just ask, Colleen, I want to know, what was this dream that you had with about Simon Pease?
Not just one. Not just one
No,
dream.
I don't know.
Did you wake up
don't know
smoking?
what. Oh, I was smoking, all right. I don't know.
Tell us everything.
Because I've never looked at Simon and fancied him and everything, but every time X Factor's on and he's there and he does that, he gives that little wink, doesn't he, to the
And
then he's got a little boy now and he's softer and he's just so lovely in my dreams.
Is he saying to you things like, "You're not going to like this. You're going to love it."
Genuinely think, oh my God, I'm in love with Simon Cowell. I need some help.
You do.
Genuinely.
If he was on the show or I spoke to him or bumped into him now, I wouldn't be able to look at him or speak to him because I feel that we have shared many intimate moments.
My dreams, I think, definitely show my insecurities.
Yeah.
So my dreams are I was really bad at school. Don't tell my son because he's doing his exams and he thinks I did really well. He's not watching today. Yeah.
He's not watching today. All his friends' mums will be, though.
But they won't tell. No, but mine are always, I'm about to go in to do an A-level in a subject that I would never dream of choosing, like chemistry or something, and not just revision, I haven't even done the course. And I'm going, sorry, what A-level? They're going, go A-level, it's today. Chemistry A-level. And I go, oh, right, and I have to go into this exam and I'm trying to bluff my way. And yet a lot of successful people and interesting people I meet, when you talk to them, often say, oh, yeah, I have bad dreams that I'm going to be caught out. So really confident people often aren't.
Third of British couples admit to having fallen out with their other half because of how they behaved in a dream. So who's guilty of that then? Any of you ever done that?
Say, this has actually happened to me. Right. Not me having the dream. One of my boyfriends, we woke up one morning and he said to me...
One of my boyfriends?
One of them.
Look at her! I love it.
I've had a few. No, someone I was going out with at the time, not several boyfriends, but woke up one morning and he said to me, I've had the weirdest dream. And we were friends with another couple and he said to me that he'd had a dream that he'd been intimate with his best friend's wife in this dream. And then he said to me, but you were in it too. I was like, oh, great, where did I come into this? But do you know what? I did feel weird afterwards, not only with him, but more with her, because suddenly I just thought, well, what's going on? Is there some kind of, like, underlying...
Did you tell her? Is she hopping into his mind?
Yes, exactly.
Is she hopping into... Nothing worse than mind-hopping in a marriage.
But it is a weird feeling, because even after that, I just felt really awkward in her presence. Do you know what I mean? And I really liked her and got on really well with her, but then I started... My mind was going into overdrive, and I was thinking... Is something between them? Have they got some kind of chemistry that I haven't noticed or haven't seen?
Did you ever recover from that? Did you say...
No, well, I broke up with him.
Oh, well, yeah.
So it was quite weird. So that made me feel
He shouldn't have told you, though, should he?
No, but that's the other thing. I wondered why. I think for him it was because it was so innocent that he was a bit taken aback and woke up and went, I've just had a really weird dream.
Well, I can't remember the last time I didn't dream, like that blackness.
Yeah, I dream every night.
Well, yes, we know that, don't we?
I've got an active mind.
I think for me, I don't have dreams, and I can't... if I do have a dream...
You do, but you've forgotten.
Well, if I do have a dream, it seems to be a saucy dream.
Oh.
And I just wonder...
Is that why you went in from above?
Well, subliminally, yeah, I was thinking of this subject and I just went in for your hand and I got your bottom instead, and I'm really sorry. I'm wondering if I have those saucy dreams because I don't have enough sauce. Because they say it's the opposite, isn't it? If you dream of something, it's the opposite. Is that true?
Well, that's right, yeah.
So...
I don't know what they say.
Let's just leave a bit of dead air there.
I was really concentrating on what my dreams are and what the opposite of them means when you said that. I was like, well, my teeth fall out a lot in my dreams, and I have got a lot of teeth in real life. So maybe that's my dream.
The dreams I have on quite a regular basis is flying dreams, which I know are related to naughty thoughts, school holidays.
What, flying?
Yeah, flying.
I thought it was to do with success and
No,
things.
flying's to do with sex dreams. But when I fly, I fly in sort of like a David Blaine sort of levitation way. So I concentrate on flying and I lift myself off the ground. And it's always that I go back to my old house where I lived when the kids were little. And I rise up in a sort of just an upward thing. And I look on the roof in my dream and see a piece of paper or a twig or something that the next day I think, right, I'm going to get a ladder and come up here because then it'll prove that I'm not dreaming. And then I fly fast, like in a sort of Superman sort of way, but not like that, with my arms like that.
You sound like a witch.
And then I won't tell you the rest until it's after the school holidays, but it's kind of all related, and that's my flying dreams, and they happen a lot, but that's if I've had too much sleep.
I remember, you know, obviously I used to work on GMTV. I remember having a saucy dream about Dr. Hillary.
Oh.
And
What, you and Dr. Hillary?
yeah.
What happened?
I can't. God, it was 20 years
Did
ago.
he give you an
or something.
examination?
I can't remember. But I can remember going into work and feeling a bit blushy.
Did you tell him?
Yeah, because we're
yeah.
mates, so it was fine.
Yeah.
Did it didn't affect your relationship in any way?
No, it was. I mean, anyone who knows Hillary, he's great fun and a great laugh. So me going in and going, oh my God, I had the weirdest dream about you. He just thought it was hilarious.
But
I
would you have
didn't
told your
mention it.
partner?
No, I didn't say anything to him.
No, until now.
Yeah.
I find it hilarious that over a third of people admitted that they have relied on their dreams to help them make huge decisions in their waking life.
Who would do that? That's ridiculous.
Andrea, I know that face.
You haven't.
I have. Right, OK, bear with me. In a really difficult place. This is when, years and years and years ago, when my first marriage was in a... I mean, we're talking beyond crisis. You know, we needed to send in negotiators like you see in films. It was like that. And I can remember... You know, when your marriage is breaking up, there's nowhere lonelier than the marital bed, and you're lying next to each other, but you're a million miles apart. And I had this dream about Kerry Katona. And I dreamt she'd just come out the jungle, and she came out, and I was sent to go and interview her, and I was, you know, I had to fly to Australia and did all that. And when I went to interview her, she did the interview, and she just said, Andrea, you only get one life. I can't do a Kerry Katona accent. You only get one life, so do what is right for you. Make the decision. And I woke up and I thought, I'm leaving my husband.
Great advice from
Because
Kerry.
Katona told me in a dream.
What
Here she
woman?
is.
That's exactly how she looked. Apart from she had a jungle hat on.
None of my dreams feel like they could determine my life. Mine are more like, you know, when you walk, I feel like I dream that I'm walking up the stairs and all of a sudden I'm like, what could that tell me? Don't have stairs. Do you know what I mean? I don't...
Live in a bungalow, says Kerry
They
Katona.
do say they all have hidden meanings, don't they? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like when your teeth fall out, they say that's anxiety.
Or when
Like
you-
when I'm being... I always have one where I'm being chased all the time. I used to have it when I was a kid, and still now I have it, and I can't sort of find my way out of being chased by someone. Benny Hill. But I just can't get out of wherever
Do they
I
ever
am.
catch
But I
you?
don't even know what that means.
We have Carol's dream diary here, but can I promise you, this is absolutely authentic. These were all taken from Carol's
I
own
haven't
notes,
made
and
them up.
it is verbatim, word for word.
I can't remember them
I think I
either.
love this one. I'm going to have to do it in Carol's voice, if you don't mind. Here we go.
Massive leak breaking through the floor and going all over my records. I had to go out to Mark, told Mark to call the plumbers. When I got back, he said he had, but then they didn't turn up. And I said, did you call them? And he said, no. And I went mad, screaming and shouting. I can't do anything. I tried to move all my records in the other room, but I couldn't get past the hedge. I can't explain. You have to write them down the minute you wake up and remember it. Otherwise, you forget it in the next 10 seconds.
Really?
I've no idea what that means.
Right, OK, well, that was in...
There's a lot of flooding in my dreams.
There is a lot of flooding. I think you're worried about your pelvic floor.
What was the word?
When I was younger, I used to have a dream that I was going to the toilet and then
Yeah.
I'd wet the bed. And
Right.
it never
quite
helped me
common.
go to the toilet. I'm not sure what I was going to achieve from that
So you
dream.
didn't learn bladder control?
No.
Have you learnt it now, or shall I move back?
You're fine. You're fine.
So this was on the 18th of September, 2019. Gone back a century. At a party with Boris, when he admitted he didn't want Brexit. And then the next day, he'd forgotten.
And do you know what? Actually, that day, I was in a foul mood all day because I thought Boris is lying to us.
Because it does feel
Really?
real sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, I tell you what, my dreams really affect my mood.
Yeah.
If I
Really?
have a really bad dream,
I can't get past it. The whole day, I'm in a bit of a tizwaz.
Were you in a foul mood that day?
I was in a foul mood that day.
I've definitely dreamt about
absolutely
things and
remember
carried the feeling. I've dreamt before that Joe's cheated on me. Obviously, he never has. But I've dreamt that he's cheated on me, and in my dreams, it feels so real. I wake up and I've got the right hump with him.
I always dream I'm late. And I'm late in real life.
That come true every day.
Yeah. What about, I've had a dream before where I'm supposed to, you know, come and host a show, not necessarily, you know, something like this, like on stage in front of a live audience, but I get there and no one tells me what it is I'm supposed to be doing. And then it turns out, actually, it's Glastonbury. And then I realise, I can't sing. How am I supposed to go on stage on Glastonbury? And then I look out and all the X Factor judges are there, and then I'm naked. What does that mean? Wow.
Did you get in?
I did. Simon Cowell stood up and gave me a round of applause.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well, that is, the dream is about being nervous, or if you dream about being nervous or messing up, it's a sign you need to relax and believe in yourself. Who writes this rubbish? I'm sorry, I could have done better dream analysis myself.
But you have that one about teeth falling out as
Yeah,
well.
my teeth always fall out in my dreams. And I don't know if it's because I'm conscious of my giant teeth anyway, but I look in the mirror and I'm like, how is my mouth so empty?
You're looking in the mirror, she's a bat, and you're a toothless crone who wets the bed.
And luckily, I'm fully dressed, so it's all good.